Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. This is Player One. You know what's going on. It's tomorrow's nostalgia. Welcome in to the variety stream. Hopefully, everybody's having a good morning. You done got that coffee. You done brushed your teeth. You have done all the things that you normally do in the morning, and now you hanging out with Player One on the variety stream. Let's get things kind of going in the background here. Put myself on the screen. Bring this music down a little bit. Let that thing do its play in the background. We're gonna get going here this morning. I'm gonna kind of get some things set up on the back end. Welcome into the stream. I have got to get my heads up displays and everything going, so I'm missing a lot of information at the particular moment, but hopefully things are going much smoother, much better for you on this great Friday morning. All right, so we're gonna get logged in. As you can see, I got SimCity going in the background here. This is because I gotta check in on the Sim Citizens. Gotta check in with those guys this morning and get my live producer going here. For everybody that's coming into the stream and hanging out, much appreciated. Hopefully I haven't missed any reactions or anything out there yet. Looks like gotta make sure that my face stays in the camera here. This is something I'm always talking to Player 5 about, and I'm breaking my own rules here. Let's see here. All right, looking good. Interesting. Okay, there we go. I was like, man, things are not updating on my streams here. So if you guys are not aware, we are streaming out on a couple of different platforms. We are on Facebook. We are on YouTube. Good morning, YouTube. We are on Twitch. Good morning to Twitch. We are on Twitter. Good morning, everybody out there on Twitter. And finally, we are streaming to somewhere new. This is kick.com. Good morning to followers over on kick.com. One of the things that I haven't seen them be able to do yet, I haven't seen them bring in chat into, bring in Kick Chat. So hopefully they get that going here pretty soon. Let's get my comment out there on the live stream right now. Just saying good morning to everybody. Let's see here. You guys ever notice how it seems like it takes a while for the for Facebook to catch well, rather the Meta Business platform to catch up with the fact that you're live streaming and stuff, so that you can kind of control things natively on your Facebook live stream? I feel like it's always laggy, and maybe that's because I go live through Restream or whatever. But you know, still, it's such an inconvenience waiting for the live stream to catch up with you. It catches my comments and everything, but it doesn't allow me to access the live producer, which is super annoying. Even though it shows it down there. That's interesting. Whatever, we'll wait for that to do its thing, and we'll just get going. We'll just get going this morning with checking in on these Sim Citizens. Let's go ahead and take the Take that intro music on down, bring in our gameplay music here. All right, we're hanging out in 1908 right now. About 105,000 Sim citizens out there. So we'll wait for that to catch up with us. Let's go back and check over on my. I notice I say a lot. I have to watch this stuff back so I can make improvements as necessary. I need to improve on saying All right, I'm gonna just totally open up a different window here. See if that helps me to. Must be the cook. There it goes. Yep. Now I can see. Now I can get this shared out to the different groups. Just make sure I haven't missed any alerts. No alerts missed. That's good. Don't like to miss out on anybody coming into the stream. Alright, let's get this bad boy cross-posted. $107,000 as of just sitting here on the stream so far. 111, wow, we are moving. 112,000, so it's moving north pretty good. Now remember, our goal, I've never ever reached the Megalopolis. I think that's how you pronounce it, Megalopolis level. There's the again on SimCity Super NES. So that's what my goal is, just to keep on cultivating this city so that I can reach the 500,000 citizens and hear the Megalopolis music theme that I've never heard before. So it looks like we got another year that has passed here. We'll go down, go with those figures, and let this bad boy keep going. We got 114,000. I've only ever made it to like 300,000 or 400,000 Sim citizens. And so I'm hoping that I can go ahead and keep it going until 500,000. Now, not right now on this variety stream, just, we're just checking in, but and we'll switch to a different game. I really am excited. Let me turn this down a little bit here. Listen, guys, I'm pretty excited that yesterday I was able to get a hold of 2 wireless N64 controllers for the Nintendo Switch Online. That'll go great for playing, one of my favorite games, which is Wave Race 64. Probably going to play that a little bit anyway on this particular variety stream. But it's going to be great that I can actually play it on the Switch Online now, because I have the and I've been playing it anyway, but it's great that I'll be able to have the N64 controller. I really just like the way that it controls with this particular one. So this is the original corded one, but we got two new wireless because we caught the sale, or not the sale, but we caught the controllers in stock on Nintendo.com. Ordered two of them. I figured I didn't need any more than that. Usually it's only two of us that um, stream it at a time here. Even though we've expanded to like 4 or 5 at one time, usually two is the most that we'll do on the live stream. We like to do like Mario Kart or something like that on the bigger streams. All right, let's bring this gameplay sound back, and we'll just kind of keep things going. Let's make sure that welcome into the stream here this morning. Thank you for joining Player One on Tomorrow's Nostalgia. You might have seen a lot of the TNos is Tomorrow's Nostalgia advertisements and things like that we've been putting out, and that's just because we want everybody to know that they're one and the same. Use them both. Tomorrow's Nostalgia is what this is, but you know, TNos is real quick and real simple to remember, so we're using that a lot in our advertisements as well, and the graphics that we make for the page. Hopefully you guys are enjoying those. If you have not voted on the latest meme yet, please make sure you get out and take care of to be a part of that. Right now we are in round 5. I feel like I got to bring this down again. Right now we are in round 5 of the, what is it? We are doing the Wii U versus the Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo is currently undefeated, and that's what this SimCity game is from, Super Nintendo. But we have the Wii U versus the Super Nintendo. You can vote whichever way you want to and base it on whatever you want, but get out onto that particular post and let your voice be heard so that we can move on. The winner of this round, round 5, is going to move on to face the Nintendo Switch in round 6. And Super Nintendo has taken out every system that we've put it up against so far. Only Nintendo systems, though, and only Nintendo consoles. So we've placed it against the Nintendo. We placed it against the N64. We placed it against the GameCube, the Wii, and now it's on the Wii U. And so we just have one left that we know of. We have one left, the Nintendo Switch. And will it be the N64? Right now, the votes are heavily in N64's favor. Excuse me, not the N64, the Super Nintendo. Right now, the votes are heavily in Super Nintendo's favor versus the Wii U. So will it be the Wii U going against the Switch, or will it be the Super Nintendo going against the Switch in the next round, round 6 of the Nintendo Console Wars on Tomorrow's Nostalgia? So make sure you get out and vote on that particular one. So I figured I would get up pretty early here and start the stream at 7, like the advertisement, like the graphic announced. And I'm really trying to find the sweet spot for catching a lot of you guys. I know on the East Coast, it's about 10:15 a.m. So I don't know if this is a good time for those that are over on the East Coast. I know that this is probably early for those on the West Coast. People probably, you know, grooving on their way into work, fighting that rush hour traffic. Whatever be the case, just want to say good morning. Welcome into Tomorrow's Nostalgia. If you're lurking out on the stream, just go ahead and unlurk yourself and drop a like. We'll really appreciate it. Also appreciate if you're just hanging out for a minute here. Let me see if I can check some live stats here while we're going. That way I know what is going on out on the stream. So let's see here. So far, peak viewers have been 1. That's been the peak viewers, the top amount of viewers. And there's only been 1 3-second view so far. And you know what? For those 3 seconds, I appreciate it. But we're going to keep an eye on those stats, really, because we just want to. I see we got someone that just dropped in. Good morning. Welcome into TNos. We want to be able to hit convenient times for the TNos community. And so if this is not that time, then this will let us know that by viewing these insights. So we'll go ahead and take it back here to the game, and let's go ahead and let's see what's going on in SimCitizen, the SimCity world. We're at 142,000 guys. We came in at 105 and we're already at 142. So we're halfway to 200,000. Absolutely crazy. It's outrageous. This is just moving and grooving in the background. It's great. All right, we'll do a little switch over here really quick so I can see my screen. Boom. All right, so we're at 140 on here right now. I think it went down 2,000. I thought it was at 142. Either way, all right, so let's see how things are growing. Looks like things are growing okay. We still don't have any growth down here on the far left hand side. Obviously we still have plenty of growth space that we can do there, and plenty of growth space that we can do over here. So let's see here, what kind of, no gifts, we don't have any gifts right now. No gifts. All right, so let's see here, we have 2 stadiums now, because we got 1 stadium there, we have 1 stadium there. Seems to be pretty popular with the, see, what if I put a stadium over there? Let's do that. Let's put a stadium there. See if that can spur a little growth. And what we will do, so that's right next to some water. Those up. We got the commercial already in the area there. All right, so let's see here. All of our residential is not growing, so how can we spur some growth in those areas? Let's take a look at what the Sim citizens are saying right now. What are they saying? So 59% believe the mayor's doing okay, 41% say no. And what are the worst problems? Housing costs, pollution, crime, and taxes. Okay. So overall city score is 662 right now. 25,000 people moved. It's worth a lot. We're at the metropolis level. We got the game level that's set it easy because we started with $20,000 instead of $5,000. All right. So let's make these guys happy, and let's take it down to 1%. We can afford to do that because we just been playing the game with the money code in anyway. All right, so let's take a look at our map here really quick. So there's how our growth is. Jobs are pretty far away for. Yeah, jobs look like they're just too far outside of the residential areas. You have to commute too far. So maybe what we'll do is we'll make an adjustment down in the bottom left. I don't know. I'm not sure how I want to approach that yet. This is moving pretty quickly. Feels like it to me. let's go back to the map again, finish up our review. So let's see, let's look at crime, see where crime is running rapid. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of crime up there at the, probably up where there's a lot of pollution as well. Yeah. The factories, always lots of pollution with the factories. But for the most part, it's keeping it out of the place where people live. But that crime, we got to get that crime under control. So let's go ahead and work on that. We're going to work on eliminating that crime. So yeah, we got all these guys up here just doing their thing. Lots of crime at the factories. So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. There we go. We'll throw some police departments out here, throw a little commercial across the street. Get these guys routed with some power. All right, we need to build some more power plants down here. So let's do that. So we got 4 of those bad boys going right now. So we're gonna go ahead, or 3. We're gonna go ahead and go with the 4th. We'll go with a 4th and a 5th. Let's just build it now since we can. So go ahead and power these up again for them. Looks like our sim citizens are starting to move back in here now. Pulled some of this crime down out of this area potentially. Alright, we got a library. Where do we want to strategically place that library? We got a park right there. This is growing okay. We got these tops here. Those are, the area was growing okay. I think what we'll do is we'll put it in a new area. Even though we got that there. I'm thinking I should spin this off. So let's do this. Here we go. There we go. And then we'll throw this library down here. We'll throw it right here. And we'll link this bad boy up. We're at 150,000. We'll do that. that for now. Then what we'll do is we'll build up a couple more of these 12, these 3. Ooh, we got more. Got a zoo here now, guys. We got another zoo. Getting a little sloppy with our placement there. Just do that. We'll entertain that. Go there. Got another library. Go. All right, so we're at 160. We're doing pretty good with 160. We've grown a couple of I don't like when they build schools and hospitals in there, because then you can't top those out. You can't do R-tops on those. Let's see here. Hey guys, welcome into the stream. For those of you that are coming in, wherever you're coming in at, you know how we do. We do that old school. We're doing the old Sim City right now, checking in on the Sim Citizens. We're at 165,000 Sim Citizens, trying to get this over 500,000 so I can see that fabled Mario statue and place that somewhere in the city. We got a couple of gifts that we can throw out there now on to help with the growth of our areas. We have a couple of hospitals. I don't want those. I don't want those hospitals. I want to knock those down and give opportunity for something else to be placed there. Let's see here. Let's place a zoo in here since we already got a hospital. Let me see here. What do we want to do here? See, we just built this one. We'll place a zoo in the middle of that. Knock this hospital down. And we got a park down there. We got a windmill down there that I placed in the wrong area. Let's see here. These bad boys are doing pretty good on their own. Let's see. Let's give this thing something. Let's give this a library. Let's give that a library. So hopefully that can help with the little growth there. Let's just give this a try here. I know building industrials in the same cluster just contributes to a bunch of pollution. I'm gonna go with it anyway. That's gonna cause an issue there. It's a little close, but oh well. So we'll do a 4-banger. And we'll throw a police station down there. Throw a police station right here, rather. Boom. There's plenty of coverage in this space for. We'll throw something. Sure, we'll be able to get another park or something, but we're gonna see what happens. I know it's about to be polluted, but we'll see if it spurs any growth in the area. Jobs were needed, obviously. Or 173, so we got, growth is happening for sure. Let's see, what we'll do is we'll wall this off. With some, we'll wall that off with some commercial, and we'll throw residentials. To round this bad boy out. So I know we're getting ourselves caught. Oh, no, we're not. Okay. That's good. Alright, there we go with that. Walled off the pollution. Commercial. All right. Darn hospitals. They keep building those hospitals, man. Let's see what happened over here with the stadium. Let's take a look. So housing cost was a big one, but let's go back here and see if the taxes is gone now. So now unemployment, they need more. The score's gone up. It's good. 64% say yes, 36% say no. So the public opinion is trending in the right direction. So let's see, we got pollution, got housing costs, unemployment. So we got, let me see, let's go back and take a look at our map here. Let's go back and take a look at our map. See how we got things spread out. So crime is still running rampant. Oh my gosh, it's crazy all over the place. Crime is going crazy down here in these areas. Let's look at our police coverage. Okay, so our police coverage is very suspect in this area. So that's why crime is outrageous. Let's look at the... Uh-oh. We had a crash. We had a plane crash. Hopefully we can, it's a good thing we have fire close. So we're able to get that squared away pretty quickly. So let's just crash and build back up. That's what we'll do. We're gonna crash and build back up. Boom, there we go. Gonna have player 5 take over the stream for just a minute, for just a little bit here. I'll be back in a little bit. So I'm gonna let player 5 come on. I'm gonna switch it over to her and she's ready to go.
Hey guys, we're gonna switch the system after player 1 saves his game. Hey player 5, can you change my number? I mean player 1, can you change my number? we're struggling with this rock thing. I forgot about that.
Levioso. Levioso, Pulso. Levioso. Pulso. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Depulsion.
That's the only way in there, too.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Oh. I wasn't supposed to get in the room at all. See? Wasting time.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it? When you put it like that. The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Oh, is it gonna let me move it now? Stupid game.
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
Confringo! They've left all of this simply strewn about. Incendio! Tells me they're after something bigger.
What's that? Oh, I know what that is.
Confringo! Incendio!
Okay, buds.
Confringo!
Keeps coming back. In my second week in the camp, more arrived each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isidora's. I should hold on to this.
I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isidora's travels. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream?
Confringo!
Because that happens to me too.
Is there anything else I need to look for over here?
I know it sounds strange,
honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything.
So I eventually had to tell Sebastian.
What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure.
If I
but the Keepers have said that it's a
anyways,
powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
I'm
tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be
Possibly.
sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Now I need to go back outside. Because I need to still catch those one thingies.
Leviosa!
Everything's all right now. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
What's it gonna be?
What exactly did you think of?
It grows.
Heavens!
My table!
You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
I'm pretty sure I needed that table.
Meet you inside when you're ready.
Oh wait, no, it was just a desk. Okay, we're good. Come on, Deke.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, yeah, let's change it. Let's just
I'd
make
like
it
the room
match
to
this
feel natural and
thing that
earthy,
just
as
grew.
though I'm
I
outdoors.
think it's like a
Oh, sounds
animal
perfect.
house. There we go, see? I'm only able to reach here?
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Yeah.
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Let's eat them. Gotta wait 24 minutes for that. Where are the rest of you? There you go. You look like a mixture of a dog and a cow and a giraffe.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them.
Yeah,
First,
show me, Deke,
you'll
show
need to
me.
use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
This. Where to put it? There we go. Okay. Okay. Gear features on primary offense. One primary offense or defense stat by default. Magic materials can be used with the loom to add and upgrade a secondary stat or apply traits to your gear. Multiple small upgrades can yield a meaningful boost in combat powers. New beasts can be rescued at beast dens or unlocked in quest. New trait recipes can be collected in bandit camps. don't think that would be helpful. I need to add a trait to an item of clothing. That seems to be the thing I need most right now, so let's see. Yep, this does the same thing. Cool. So those are two things I'm always wearing.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Okay.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Let's see. Let's work on these so we can get money so we can do the rest of those quests.
Do not tell anyone.
What did I miss just now? Hold up, we gotta go back. I gotta find out what I just missed. We needed to ruin the Hogwart castle after dark. Do not tell anyone. Going to the three broomsticks. Thanks, player one for the like. No, not that. That.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serena. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend, Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Thanks, player one, for the like. On your other account. Liking on all of his accounts.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
He'll see it was a mistake.
Move! I don't know why I just jumped in his water. That must be cold. Can I capture you? Can I capture that sheep? Or whatever it is? I'm gonna try. Hey, you.
Haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Not trying to pick a fight with anybody today. Or right now. Oh.
This place has seen better days.
Where did I go? What was that?
Bro, I'm not fighting anybody today. Not right now, at least. I have my own business.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you.
Man, I'm keeping some of the stuff I collect.
If you are able to collect those hawk lumps, I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Cause I just happen to be the most unlucky person when it comes to not getting into fights.
These rocks have seen better days.
I have to walk straight into the bad guys. Okay, see? What did I tell you?
Yes, but only muggles. This is almost too easy. Hopefully from your corpse.
Okay, so then I need, let's try this.
Places, Incendio, Fringo. This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Loser. Are you dead? Okay. He's dead. Hello.
Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters.
Confringo!
That's at least one hawk lump.
Incendio! Confringo!
The problem is I gotta swim in this mess. Nothing, just not to pop out. Ooh. Yeah.
Incendio! Confringo!
There's nothing useful over it.
Getting there. Just a few more whole clumps to harvest.
Long fall. No, what was I doing? Oh. Hey, an underground cavern.
Incendio! Fringo!
Nothing happened. Okay. Just go down.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Too late. Gotta fight it. Unlucky person. Why aren't you in your cage? Ooh, I don't want to be in your cage. Yeah. Totally. towards him.
Confringo, places.
What am I hitting?
Incendio.
He has to heal because he ran into me.
Incendio.
No, I cannot die right now. Rolling around on the ground. Ooh. Don't do nice like that. We are not friends. Why don't you like me? Oh god, I need more potions too. It's pretty ironic. Singapore?
Confringo, places. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh.
Confringo. Incendio.
Little too close.
Confringo. Glacius. Incendio.
Oh! I can't die right now, bro. I can't die. That thing is so close to dying.
Incendio.
Ooh!
Confringo.
Ooh!
Should think they
I
found
did
that
it.
in London.
On the first try. That was scary. Ew, I got the roogies. Stuff I do for other people. Man, this is crazy.
Almost there. That's all the hall clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Whew, that was scary.
Confringo.
Oh. Wait,
Confringo. Incendio.
Ooh, that's a lot of reading. We'll save that.
This must be Sirona's box of letters.
Okay.
I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
Whew, that was intense. I beat a troll on the first try, though. That's improvement.
I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk lumps.
Huge improvement. Oh, it's just a wolf. Okay.
Confringo. Glaciers. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Thank you. I just keep dying. They were a little close to this village.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some hawk lumps for you, and I found Sirona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And Sirona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Alright, I have to change remotes here. 1 second. Yeah, let me change my remote. I'll be right back. Alright.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't.
How come all the rest of these people are being attacked by those? Well, because they want me, that's why, huh? Man.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Yeah.
I had plenty of them.
Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You said...
Hello, Serona.
I just had to
I have
find a
good
whole
news.
another one.
I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this
You're
box
welcome.
of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Good thing the Ministry banned underage.
A full day's work clears the mind.
That's Hog's head. Okay.
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first place.
Can't imagine how I'd have felt as a boy.
I'll fix him. That charm grinder.
I can't go by memory on that.
Very welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Now, what did I need?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay, I'll get to that in a minute. I just need to figure out invisibility potion and a thunder brew potion. Whatever that is. Visibility, thunder brew.
What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you.
I have to come back for this one.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
And then let's go to my map. Because I need a mandrake or something. So I need to go. That's the old food. That's that. I need to go here.
If it thinks it's got half a
Gotta stop doing that.
Come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula.
I'm not selling that. Probably just sell this. I don't have enough.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Now, what do I need to do? Hood said mandrake. Okay, I gotta use it on a whole bunch of enemies. Time to go find some enemies and act like I know how to use this thing. Thank you. Now. I did my homework assignment. I already have a venomous tentacula, I thought. Whatever that is. Don't I? Yeah. Wait, am I supposed to use it? Did it say use it? supposed to use it, but we're gonna figure it out. Let's go find more animals to kill. Magics are expensive.
Leviosa! Confringo! Incendio!
Heck is that? Oh, I do not want to be in the water with this thing. Go up. Go up. I don't see. No. We don't go in the water with that. It's dangerous.
Who lived here, I wonder?
I don't know.
Where's that goblin helm, you little thief? Oh, I shall enjoy this. Protego! Come, Expulso! You're embarrassing yourself. Rookwoods don't go down easy.
I'll just fight some spiders.
Confringo!
Where is he?
Assignment's all finished.
from the fight. We're running from the fight. We're running, 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 running. We're super running from the fight. Yep.
Allow me to put you out.
And let's just go ahead and get out of here. Let's go back to Hogwart. Let's just travel to the greenhouses, you know? There we can attend herbology.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Which ones are 3? Oh, wait here to advance time from day to night or night to day. Yes.
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Dang.
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
Wingardium Leviosa can levitate and move objects. Control its position with your movements and use these buttons to fine-tune its distance and rotation. Okay.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did, and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
I don't have a wigan tree, but okay, now what am I doing? Let's go to astronomy.
If you try to study in the library...
Last time I was in the library, I got in trouble a whole bunch.
Can't catch me!
Oh, peeves.
I'm sorry! Get away from me!
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
I almost bought an owl in Diagon Hunt.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
The knockback jinx flipendo. Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
I'll
your
think about it.
reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
I don't think I have a telescope.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the
Who signed me
highlands
up for
from
astrology?
which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Why?
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new. Incendio!
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
It's being wasted.
The perfect night for... Oh.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
All right. I suppose I can go with you. I hope it's worth it.
It will be. Trust me, I have read practically everything there is to read about this. It should be brilliant. Shall we?
Sure.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Only people in your club are cowards, huh?
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Incendio!
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Emmett.
Here's the table. I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them.
I'm not reading
This is
them.
only the beginning.
Definitely not reading
You will
them.
find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Let me go help Sebastian. And then we'll go to the next quest.
Anything to do with the dark arts should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
What are you up to now?
Another quest. It's the world map, baby. Man.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
I would have been
when were you at Gringotts?
If I would have
Just
found
before
out
I
they
came
were
to
all gonna find
Hogwarts.
out.
In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. The portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, and we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Expelliarmus.
They will not keep us out. We will get this gate open. Somehow.
that does. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force. Closer. That did it. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Levioso.
There we go.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
I can't return to the area. I'm lost. Better die. Yeah. I don't know where I just failed.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. dead end. Must be another way in. That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Don't hurt the hippogriff.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back now.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! Oh, there's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. Enough beast flesh for everyone.
Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Depulso. Accio. Depulso.
Did it. Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into. Confringo. Incendio.
What have you done? We can't even agree on something amongst ourselves. How on earth? Our enemies. How we should proceed, and it's simply ludicrous that I'm being defied at every turn. Take it!
Confringo.
Confringo! Yes, it was so very.
Confringo. That's proper baseball, that is. Confringo. Alohomora. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
I'm a hit.
Levioso!
Incendio.
There's multiple.
Incendio! Ah, so close. Incendio! I plan to make the feel of turning since Confringo!
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Yeah. What she said.
Alohomora. Oh no. Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Oh, poor things.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Poor creatures.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
This is dangerous. Astrid, keep an eye on my stash. It's yours if I mysteriously disappear. That liar cheated us out of what was ours, so I took what I could and hid it here. 20 years and treated no better than fools who've been here 2 blasted weeks. Manfred. It's a funny name. It's a funny name, Manfred.
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mom.
Hurry.
Alright, player one. I just saw that. I'm super late on that, so. I knew something about it.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing! It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
Oh, it was was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Away, Highwing! Away!
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Oh, cool. Okay, now. What am I doing? The lost child. I think I should start completing some of these because I don't like how full this thing is getting. Oh, it allows her to it ups her defense and offense when she's fighting. So it takes more damage and it takes stronger spells to, or more hits from a spell to kill me.
Not the best idea, this does.
difficult as it seems.
Just saying.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Oh, so just because I'm the one that can leave all of this whenever I want and do whatever I want, I'm the one who has to go and die 1,000 times? That's just messed up, man.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Anyone fancy going to brew the text?
Highwing!
I got a hippogriff.
Could this be Mr. Oakes's campsite?
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Maybe in a little bit.
Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Why is it never anything?
Much too slow. I'll cut you from shoes to chapeau.
Incendio.
Whoa, yeah. was meant to be. Pity, not quite. Ha! You can't stop us.
I don't think I want to.
It shouldn't take long.
Confringo!
That's your best.
Oh Lord. I need this and I need this.
Incendio! Confringo! Levioso!
Do you think this is fun? Let this serve as a warning to others too young to know better.
Why do you talk so slow? I have to go all the way from the school. Gotta hug you, baby. He's got me.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium. My efforts were in vain. Inside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Could this be Mr. Oakes's campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead.
Yeah, another human.
Oh, that's not helpful, man. Oh,
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Confringo!
Easily diverted. You won't stop me. Come here, you. Kill spells glance off of me. Pity, not quite. Oh, that was meant for me. You can't stop us.
Incendio!
Was that your best? Didn't have to end this way.
all right.
Oh, be discreet.
Oh, there's a hole in my pocket.
There's a hole in his pocket.
Go and patrol. Not quite. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Hey, yo. No.
Who's the inferior being now? You should have fled when you had the chance.
Dang it.
What have we here? Another human? It's always my turn for patrol. Are you sure you're not a muggle? Oh, that was meant for me. Why don't you come up here?
Ooh. You stupid troll.
I was right not to be worried about you. You can't stop us.
Now, to find out what happened here.
Now give me that and that. Definitely need this. Now I gotta investigate. By investigate, they mean go into this tunnel with all the
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Perhaps. I'll be right back, guys. I have to do something real quick. Alright, we're back. I just noticed that our thing that was playing with the music wasn't showing up on the screen. But what are we doing? Oh yeah, following these landmarks. We're here, it's the river. We need something with a gate. Okay. It's on the other side of the river, or...
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now, to find the crooked tree. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
No, we're looking for a crooked tree. Is that a crooked tree? What does the crooked tree look like? Oh, like that. Wait, I didn't see that rock formation. But it's like a dead tree. Okay. crooked dead tree. Running away. Okay, I don't know. Crooked tree rock formation. So it is on the opposite side of the river.
Levioso! Confringo!
It's not what I'm working on it. I am trying to find weird rock formation. Man, I suck at following these maps. Okay, let's go back.
Crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
Where do you see a crooked tree? Girl! What what tree? Huh? A crooked tree? This heaven must be tripping. Gots to be. Crooked tree. Where'd you see a crooked tree? I guess I'm headed in the right direction. Just gotta find some ruins, which are right there.
And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here.
Where's south of here? Like that way? light up here. Something with the gate, so it's like directly across from it.
These rocks have seen better days.
Confringo!
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
They said south of that tower. I'm south of that tower.
It won't be long now before we find another.
What do we have here?
Hey!
First try. Don't you try again, I beg you. I could do this for hours. One
Go ahead.
less human.
Lord.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Here. It's across the river. It's a wall with a gate. Where is this gate that I'm supposed to be looking for?
I could be used for better things than this so-called patrol.
I don't understand.
do we have here?
Told him nothing. No one here as usual.
Oh. Great.
An intruder! It's the student from the town. You won't survive this, my young friend.
Incendio! I may have more luck higher up in the keep. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. This can't...
Now not too slow.
What will we find in here?
Yes, alright guys, Player 1's telling me to go ahead and sign off. So, till next time, this is Player 5. Have a good rest of your day.